Hey everybody, today I'm going to be giving you my top supplements for dealing with stress and anxiety. Now, if you are super stressed out, it's really important that you also get on top of your diet and your lifestyle. During periods of stress, it's really important to be looking after yourself. But today I also want to give you a few supplements that can help give you an edge against stress, that can help improve your body's resiliency against it. And I'm also going to be talking about one supplement in particular that can help shut off anxious thoughts, because if you do suffer with anxiety, you'll know that you would give anything to have something that can just shut off those thoughts that are just coming at you. And I do have a great supplement for that. So before we jump in, I do want to remind you that when it comes to supplements, everybody's unique, and it's really important that you do a bit of your own research to make sure that whatever you're taking is going to work for you, especially if you do have a special condition that might impact whether or not you should be taking supplements. Everything I'm going to be talking about today is based on a lot of my own research and personal self-experimentation, as well as years of working with clients who take these supplements. But it is advice only, so make sure you do your own research and make sure whatever you're taking is going to work for you. So with that out of the way, let's talk about the first supplement, and that's magnesium. Now, many of you are probably already taking magnesium. It is a very popular supplement, and magnesium is really important when it comes to stress and anxiety. Magnesium deficiency has been linked to things like depression, anxiety, irritability, headaches, and insomnia. And if you are taking magnesium, you probably know how much it can help improve your sleep. So many of my clients notice a huge difference in their sleep when they start supplementing with magnesium. And for that reason alone, it would be one of the supplements that I recommend for helping you deal with stress, because better sleep is just going to mean that you're just so much more resilient throughout the day. When it comes to magnesium, not all forms are created equal. You want to look for something like a magnesium glycinate, I'm not sure how you say that, a citrate, or an amino acid chelate. Those are generally known to be better forms of magnesium. In terms of brands, personally, that I like, I do sell the Doctor's Best brand, and this is one that I do recommend the most to my clients. It's the one that I personally take, and that's purely just because of the price point. It's a good form, and it's a very affordable supplement. In terms of dosage, generally 300 milligrams to 500 milligrams works really well. 500 milligrams might seem like a lot, especially because magnesium comes in really big tablets. So I take 500 milligrams in the evenings, and I have to swallow 5 big tablets, which isn't that much fun, but I just have found over the years that 500 milligrams is what I need to have a really good sleep. So magnesium is the first supplement I would recommend if you're trying to get on top of stress, but in general, it's one that I recommend to most women anyway because it has so many benefits. The second supplement I want to talk about is ashwagandha. Now, this is a herb that's widely used in Ayurvedic medicine. It's known to help increase your energy and stamina, improve your overall health and longevity, and increase your resiliency against stress. When you look at the research on ashwagandha, you can't help but wonder why everybody's not taking it, because it has so many benefits. When it comes to stress in particular, research has shown that ashwagandha could actually be as effective as some of the major anti-anxiety and antidepressant drugs. So this is a very powerful supplement. Now again, I'm not giving you advice. I'm not saying get off any anti-anxiety medication, but this is something that you might want to look into if you are struggling with stress. And one thing that's really cool about it in particular is that it can help reduce your cortisol levels. So if that's a challenge for you, this can be a great supplement. For me personally, I love the effects that it has on your sleep. So ashwagandha can also really improve your sleep quality, and I take usually 1 to 2 capsules before bed, so 500 milligrams to about 1,000 milligrams, and it really makes a difference to my overall sleep quality. Just a caution with ashwagandha, like I don't think there's too many side effects. Again, do your research, make sure that it works for you. But one of the things I have noticed is that I can't take this during the day. For me personally, if I take this in the morning, I am so groggy for the rest of the day that I just can't function. And I have heard a few of my clients say the same thing, but then taking it before bed, it's absolute magic. And the other thing is that when I did start taking it for about the first week, I did notice that I did have a little bit harder time waking up in the morning. So don't try this for the first time when you have something really big to get out of bed for. But this is an amazing supplement and it's actually really affordable. So definitely check this one out. So the third supplement I wanted to talk about is curcumin. This is one that many of you might also already be taking because it's such a great anti-inflammatory supplement. It's very popular. People take it for things like hormonal problems, for period pain, for endometriosis. You can take it for things like Crohn's disease, for arthritis, for any joint pain you have. I absolutely love curcumin for reducing elbow pain that I sometimes get from training. It's just absolutely fantastic when it comes to reducing inflammation. And because of that, it can also be very helpful when it comes to brain health. So things like stress and anxiety and depression can all be related to increased inflammation in your brain, and so can more serious problems like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. And so anything you can do to reduce inflammation, in particular diet and lifestyle, but also supplements, is absolutely key for helping you have better overall brain health. And that's where I think curcumin is an absolute powerhouse. One of the other things about curcumin that's quite interesting is that research has shown that it can help improve your levels of neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin, which are also really important feel-good chemicals in your brain. So that's another reason to take curcumin if you are suffering with stress and anxiety. Now, when it comes to curcumin, it's known to not be that well absorbed by your body, so it is important that you pick up a formulation that has a more absorbable form. For me, I've found that the Meriva, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but most of the brands will actually say on the package what type it is. And I found that the Meriva formulation tends to work best for me personally, and it's the one that I also sell to my clients. So those are 3 natural supplements that a lot of you can easily find, and some of which you might already be taking, that will really help you improve your overall resiliency to stress. But I think that a lot of us are looking for something even stronger, something that can almost sedate us when we have all those anxious thoughts coming at us. And so I wanted to quickly tell you about a 4th range of supplements that have been really powerful for helping me get on top of anxiety. So this is a range of supplements made by Metagenics, and they have 2 supplements in particular, Neurocalm and Neurocalm Sleep, which are absolute game changers when it comes to dealing with stress and anxiety. They're herbal formulations, completely natural and not known to have any side effects or to be addictive. They are absolutely fantastic. The Neurocalm is a daily supplement that has about 4 or 5 different herbs, which I'm going to actually list here on the screen for you. And I've found that this is a supplement that when you have those anxious thoughts will actually just sort of put up a wall against them. So you have the thoughts racing and it will just stop them. It's like a stop on your brain, and it's just absolutely amazing for just helping you calm down and stop thinking those incessant thoughts that can just run over and over and over in your mind. I pair this Neurocalm with the curcumin, and it is like a double whammy for my brain, and it absolutely just calms me down in such a good way that I just want to curl up on the couch and I'm super chilled. I've found combining the 2 is even more powerful. Now, they do make a sleep formulation, which I've used when I'm traveling just to help me sleep a little bit better, to help me settle down if I'm in like a hotel room or something. And I think that both of these are just absolutely fantastic. I have a lot of clients who love this sleep formulation and have said it makes a huge difference to their ability to have a good night's sleep. Just quickly quickly, if you are in North America, I'm not 100% sure if you can find these formulations. Metagenics is in North America, but they do seem to have different formulations. So you can have a look at the ingredients that I've listed on the screen and try to find other products with those ingredients, or call up a Metagenics practitioner and see what they have, because they probably are going to have something similar. If you're in New Zealand, you can get these from me. Shoot me a message and I can get them for you. And if you're in Australia, you can easily find a Metagenics practitioner who can get these exact formulations for you. So I hope you found that helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments of this video. I will get back to you. If you have any other supplements you want me to talk about in these videos, let me know. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you catch upcoming videos from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.